you killed this shit.
Yo, you know what it is. A Corner Boyz is in the building, and we throwing them foes up. We throwing them cards down. Hey, it's your man, Wildcard Mar in the building. I'm with the man, KINGMEL, Mr. Royalty himself. King Mel, what's up, bro? How you doing?
What's happening, Wildcard? Shout out to every 613 member that's just been watching our show and showing support, man, from all the fans all over the nation.
No doubt. Hey, and do not turn your channel. Yes, do not deceive. You are not being deceived. That is not Jay Will. It is the more lighter complected, more uglier, more heavier Mike. Oh, my bad. Hey, it's our producer, Mike T. He on the front side of the camera today. What's good, bro? How you doing?
I was going to keep this a nice episode, but you done started with the boy, and the boy is not having it. I am the boy. You cannot start with me and think that I'm just going to sit here and take your foolishness. This show sucks since I left, and you're going to come at me?
Man, hey man, I'm glad to see you, bro, man. Hey, shout out to our man Jay Will. Hey man, whenever you come back, man, we got the seat warm for you. We gonna hold it down for you, man. But hey, you are tuned in the Four Corners of Wrestling. It's the wrestling podcast for wrestling fans, made from wrestling fans. And let's get to it. Man, it's some dustiness going around in the WWE universe. My man CM Punk had to tell called that man Dusty. Hey, CM Punk with the promo of the year so far. I know we only a few days into the new year, but he might have delivered the promo of the year, man. King Mel, talk to us, man. Talk about that CM Punk moment right there.
He said what needed to be said. Somebody got to put Hulkamania to rest. CM Punk told him, he come step foot in this Royal Rumble, his dusty ass gonna get Hulkamania's done.
Dusty. Hey, that was crazy, bro. Hey, you could tell. Yeah, he spent a couple of afternoons or nights at the South Side of Chicago. I could tell. Punk was on West Side or South Side, either one. It don't matter. Man, Mike T, talk to the peoples, man. Hey, that had to be promo of the year so far.
So the year, I mean, I'm trying to think. Is it promo of the year? Well, yeah, we're only 2 weeks in. 2, 3. Yeah, I'm about to say, I mean, yeah, great. The greatest promo of 2025. No, it was a great promo. I was so geeked up when he did it. He dissed Hulk Hogan so bad that I don't remember no other name that he said. I don't remember anybody else that he said, because he put it this way. If you thought he didn't like Drew, if you thought he didn't like Seth, he hate Hogan. His facial expressions sounded like he wanted to say more. It looked like he wanted to say more. He wanted to really dig into Hogan. I think CM Punk is one of those that recognizes how Hogan's a loser. And yeah, man, CM Punk, greatest promo of 2025 so far. It's a great promo. What else? He's declaring for the Royal Rumble. He already did already, so I don't know why he had to do a promo in the stands away from everybody to let us know what he's going to do in the Royal Rumble when he's already told us he was going to win it. I hope we don't get another 2 weeks of people just telling us that already told us they're going to win it.
Hey, talk about it, dog, because we got everybody and their mama popping up. Hey. I just want to let y'all know I'm in the Royal Rumble.
Well, I'll say this, and I'll be fair, but I'm not going to be fair. In my lifetime, this might be the most star-studded Rumble we've seen.
True.
Maybe ever.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I can go back to the 99. I can go back to 97. But and 92. I think it was 92. Those were some names too, but I think this one has the potential of you can literally have 30 Hall of Famers in this Royal Rumble. If they play it right.
Yeah, and a shit ton of world championships collected.
But it's also the Rumble that has the most people announced publicly they're gonna be in it. Like back in the day, and I'm gonna show my age, we didn't know who was gonna be in it except a few people.
Mm-hmm.
And we didn't know what number they was gonna be, nothing. It was like genuinely surprising, even the later years when they started adding the music to it. Because in the beginning of Royal Rumble, it was no music. Bama just came out. Now they got the music, and the whole like Cody got his whole fireworks. So it's like now it's kind of a little bit more different. Like we know going into it who's the 30 competitors, who's going to be in it. It's not too many surprises as much as it used to be. I think one year Booker T, Kevin Nash, it was like 7 surprises in the Royal Rumble. So I don't know, but right now CM Punk is 2, everybody else is 1. So maybe he might win it. He's doing the most talking.
I hear you. I hear you. King Mel, Mike T said something that kind of hurt your attention. He said all the people announcing that I'm in the Royal Rumble too. It's starting to bother.
It's getting annoying. It's getting annoying. Like, all right, John Cena doing it, cool. CM Punk doing it, cool. Rey Mysterio, Sami Zayn, all right, hold on.
Relax.
If Karrion Kross cut a promo saying he in the Royal Rumble, I might turn my TV off.
Oh no, don't worry. Next week gonna be Carlito. Don't worry.
You don't want to be cool? Don't get into Royal Rumble.
I spit in the face of the number 3 of the Royal Rumble. But nah, man, it's like, all right, bro. All right, we get it. Everybody don't need time to announce that they in the Royal Rumble. Like Mike T said, man, just show up. I'm gonna show my age. Use the damn Wheel of Fortune rolling thing, whatever y'all used to use back in the day.
Oh, the bingo roller joint.
Yeah, just roll it up.
With
Give the number out the.
Yeah.
Look at the number. Don't tell the fans. Don't tell the fans like that. I found that entertaining. Now it's like, hey, I'm in the Royal Rumble. I feel like you about to be number 5. You look like number 7 over there. Oh, you just came back? Yeah, we know you just came back. You number 30. You either 30 or you number 1. That's the only time when people come back.
And don't worry. The Royal Rumble winner has already told us he's going to win.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, he has.
No one that hasn't said anything yet has a chance.
Oh, bro.
Nah, Cena ain't winning.
Bullshit.
I don't care how many McDonald's commercials he do. If he win that motherfucking Royal Rumble, it's gonna be a riot.
I'm trying to tell you, dog. They are okay. And all right, so let's have a quick conversation. Here's why where I'm at on this. Cena already told us and declared, retirement, the farewell. It's like, and I don't know if you could back me up on this, Mike. There's a point in time where I didn't fall off from wrestling and stop watching it. I just wasn't following it as much as I do now. And it was kind of during that, kind of like the back half of that Ruthless Aggression era when Cena's starting to really get popping. And then I was like, it's kind of cringy. It's kind of, but at the same time, I respect for what he did because he held it down for at least like 8-9 years of just like carrying the company. Like we can't front on that. So like it's a weird conundrum. It's almost like how people feel about LeBron. You either love him or hate him.
Well, I think the Cena hate is a little bit more forced than the LeBron hate. Because Cena, you said 8 or 10 years, I can say maybe 15. Really. Cena held the company on his back. Now, don't get it twisted. He did have a great nucleus around him. We can go with Edge, Batista, Punk, Randy Orton, and there was other Miz. There were other names that you could name into that lump sum as well. Big Show, Mark Henry, but at the same time, I just don't see them giving it to him this year. I don't think it would be hard for me to see them giving it to a part-timer.
And I agree with you on that.
At this current moment. If Vince was still there, oh yeah, Cena.
Yeah, Cena got it.
Cena's going to be the first entrance and win.
He gonna go the whole Rumble.
Yeah, that's if Vince was still in charge. I don't know if Triple H is. Since you threw this out there,
go ahead.
I'm gonna throw this out there because I don't know how long I'm gonna be on this show. The Rock.
Pull his card. Pull his final boss card.
That may be the winner of the Royal Rumble.
I kind of went back and forth on that one too.
Him eliminating Roman Reigns.
Ooh, shut up. Ooh, now you booking, boy. Hey, I'm trying to tell you, final three is probably Roman, Rock, and Cena.
Cena. Yo, stop sleeping on CM Punk.
I'm about to say, I don't know. Okay, because if they already told us last year that they were going to headline and make CM Punk a headline match at WrestleMania, I don't see how he doesn't headline. He's not in a headline match in Mania this year.
Yeah.
Because Cena doesn't need to be in the main event.
Yeah. No, he don't.
You can put Cena first. Especially if it's supposedly against Gunther or somebody like that, or Joe Hendry. But yeah, that's just my opinion. If it happens, I'm sure they'll make it a way that we enjoy it. But I just don't see Cena winning. I can't see them doing it now. They got too much momentum with the people that are currently in-house.
Yeah.
Even though I just said Rock, and that people are like, well, you just said Rock. Well, technically, it's Rock is in-house because, he's been there.
He's doing well, and not only that, he's transitioned to that position. Most recently, he's in the background doing a lot of.
He's their boss.
Yeah, he's that final boss that he's playing. That's a parody, bro. He's playing on reality right now. So let's be honest. So yeah, so I understand what you mean right there with Rock actually being around. So we'll see what happens with the Royal Rumble. But I definitely agree with both you gentlemen. This is probably one of the most star-studded Royal Rumbles that I can remember for sure. With a lot of shoe-in Hall of Famers for sure. Some guys that might be on the cusp of shoe-in Hall of Fame, or wait a couple of years, but they'll be in the Hall of Fame. You got some of those guys in there. A lot of
who? Like who?
I'm kidding. No.
Like who? No, like who? I want to know who, like who.
So obviously Roman's a shoe-in, Cena's a shoe-in. Kind of almost on the brink, almost shoe-in right now for me. Damn. How y'all feel it? This might trip y'all out. I think Miz is like on the brink of a shoe-in Hall of Famer.
Oh, you done bumped your head.
Oh, look at it.
Yeah, everybody. This was a great show.
That's amazing, bro.
This is a great.
Putting the Miz in the Hall of Fame.
No, hold on, Mel. This was a great show. The thoughts and opinions reflected by Wild Card Mar are just his. Those are not the thoughts and opinions of 613, nor myself, nor King Mel. I
said he's on the level of a on the brink shoe-in Hall of Fame. He's gonna have to wait a couple of years. That's where I got Miz at. I didn't say he was a shoe-in. I said he gonna wait a couple of years.
No, that's what we're like, huh?
Miz, have you looked at his resume?
No, I'm saying the wait a few years is crazy.
Okay, that's where I'm at.
That
man is a first ballot.
That's disrespectful to Miz.
That man first ballot.
So y'all first ballot, like shoe-in.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm not giving him enough credit.
Not at all.
Oh, okay. My bad, Miz.
So let's keep going. Who else?
Miz, when we clip this, my bad. Because I'm going to clip this and I'm going to tag you and I'm going to say my bad. My bad, Miz.
Yeah, who else?
Give me a list real quick. Run off some names.
I mean, everybody, just look at the active roster. I'm sure Penta going to find his way in there.
Yeah, they got to put him in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he going to slide in there just like this, dog.
Jay Uso.
Jay. Ooh.
You took too long.
I can't, because I don't think he's done enough as solo. His tag team, if you're going based off his tag team.
But that's what you would, I mean.
Bruh. Let's put it like this. All right. Real talk. In Harlem Heat, right? Stevie Ray's in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, but they had to wait a minute, though.
But at the
Harlem
same
Heat did
time,
have to wait a minute. You're right.
You had to
he's
wait.
still in the Hall of Fame.
I'll give you. I got you.
As a tag team competitor that never wrestled in WWE at all.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
I don't think that's fair to say. I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's a fair comparison. I don't think that's a fair comparison at all. And the reason why I say that is because their bloodline work, just Jimmy and Jay alone, would get them in over Stevie Ray.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
So,
but what they WWE?
Yeah, I mean they've been WWE the whole time. So,
but I'm just saying, like, what they've done over the last year and a half with Bloodline will just get them in over Stevie Ray.
Nah, I think the last 5 years.
Oh yeah.
You know, because they both did good work with the Bloodline. I think they're going to go in obviously as the Usos, but
yeah.
And I wasn't talking about Solo. I was just talking about him going in the Hall of Fame. Period. I'm trying to think who else. Sami Zayn.
I think he'll wait a minute. I think he'll wait a good little minute.
Kevin Owens.
I think he gets in before Sammy.
I agree with that.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think Seth is a shoe in.
Shout out Kevin Owens. You know, we Bret Hart brothers.
So yeah, I had to take a look at the full roster when I guess everybody's declaring for the Royal Rumble anyway, so we'll find out who's in the Royal Rumble before the Royal Rumble happens anyway, and we'll revisit that conversation, because I think that's a good conversation about, you know, who's on the brink, shoe in, who might have to wait a minute, because I think that's a good little conversation. But you did bring up a dope name right there. You said Jimmy and Jay. Now I want to focus on Jimmy. There's been some talk in the IWC world. You know, I try not to pay attention to it, but I saw a little bit. And Jimmy kind of had the IWC in a little stir. They was kind of, you know, saying that, you know, Jimmy kind of was looking kind of nice as a little solo artist, man. Like, give me your thoughts and opinions on Jimmy's match before it got rudely interrupted by Jacob and Tama. Go ahead, King Mel.
It's enjoyable. It's enjoyable because you get to see his entertainment side, just like with Jay. You see the entertainment side between the two. And Jimmy got his own little charisma when he does certain things. So, shout out Jimmy. Shout out Jimmy. Nice outfit and everything to that nature.
I got you. Yeah, he was kind of swagged out. I saw that. He had like little, I don't know, little leather outfit, leather. I don't know what it was, but he had a little red lining on that joint. Yeah, that joint was fly. Coach Mike T, talk to us, man.
I like Jimmy. I'm not gonna hold you. I think Jimmy is I think Jimmy, when the bloodline split and Jay went his way and Jay ascended to where he ascended to, Solo did his thing. I think Jimmy was the one that was kind of like lost in the sauce.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't know what to do with him, and I think part of it was injuries as well.
Kind of sucks on that too. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but I think that Jimmy, like, if you go backstage and you ask all the talent, who's the funniest person, who got the most charisma, who got the most swag, they all say Jimmy. Like, I've seen videos of them say Jimmy. So it's not a surprise to me. The in-ring, though, I will say that is better than what I thought, because really with Jay, you pretty much get kind of the same match almost every time. Even when he loses, he pretty much loses the same way every daggone time. But with Jimmy, it was different. He wasn't wrestling in the Uso style. He was actually doing some moves. So shout out to Jimmy.
Yeah. I just had to bring that up because I actually was enjoying that match with him and Carmelo. Hey, I love Carmelo. Can we give Carmelo some flowers real quick? My man has been playing the hell out of his character right now, looking like a haterish sucker. Melo don't miss, but he been taking L's like a mother.
I'll tell you one thing, he's doing everything they telling him to do.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
And it's going to work out. I think it's really going to work out for him.
Hey, star written all over in Melo. I mean, we already knew that for those who watch NXT. We knew the star quality of Melo, but the fact that he's not in a championship situation right now, he's just building a character and he's been delivering it on it is, as a fan, I've been loving what Carmelo. Hey, remember, hey, so Jacob beat up Jimmy.
Yeah. And then he was like,
yeah, dog. Yeah, we did that. And he Jacob turned to him and then clothesline him. Hey, I love Carmelo's what he's been doing, man. Hey, shout out Carmelo Hayes.
and you mentioned the IWC. I want to say something because a lot of them think they just keep burying Melo.
Yeah.
Melo has been on TV every single week.
Yeah. We see him every week.
Mhm.
You got to relax. They're using him better than the other companies using Ricochet. My bad.
No cap detected. No cap detected. Yeah. Hey, boom, boom, bang. Oh man. But yeah, I just had to shout those two fellas out real quick, man. Hey, you said his name earlier. Well, he appears in this segment. Hey, man, this is our, around the wrestling world segment. We're going to go to King Mel because he's going to give us an update of TNA because they just had a very important pay-per-view just past Genesis. Am I correct, Genesis?
Yes, sir.
Talk to the people, man. Let them know what's good with TNA, bro.
Well, some two great things that happened over that pay-per-view. One, we said his name and he became the world champ.
Mm.
We believe in Joe Hendrick. So yes. And the second thing, Tessa, you're a racist. You're a racist.
Hey, that crowd gave it to her.
The crowd said, F you, called you a racist. They didn't care how good your match was. You were still racist.
Hey, fam. Hey, is it me? But didn't she come out to Hulk Hogan colors, bro? I swear she did, cuz.
I guess all racists dress alike.
The
I don't know.
I'm going to let Mel finish.
Hey, Mike, I want you to go look at the pictures, bro. I swear, the picture that I saw was like, wait, the colors look crazy right now. Like,
My favorite part too, at the end of the show, Jordan Grace backstage, getting hugs and everybody. And she see Tessa first. Whoop.
oh damn.
She hit her with that whoop. Yeah, y'all. We a good family over here. Tessa King. But nah, go ahead, Mike.
Do I have the floor?
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
TNA, WWE as well. I like to tell y'all this from the bottom of my heart, and I hope y'all listen. Y'all might not see this. Hopefully you do. Clip this. You cannot force racism on us. You can't, or should I say racist on us. You're going to mess around, and we're going to be booing now. In a minute, we're going to stop watching. Do you realize what? Yeah, like I understand y'all man is in the office again. I get it. So y'all think y'all can do whatever you want. I get it. somebody is going to do something bad at one of these matches, or they're going to just stop watching because you can't put Hulk Hogan on our television screen and then put Tessa Blanchard on our television screen. And if we find out anybody else is racist, like if Offset from the Migos stopped kissing up to Ric Flair, we can finally put him on the list and get him up out of there. Then it's going to be bad, man. People are going to stop watching. And I don't think Triple H is a racist. I don't think Triple H is a racist. I don't think that the people at TNA are racist. But it's like, dog, like we don't care how good our matches are. We don't care that Hogan was who he was in the 80s, brother, saying your prayers and eating your vitamins and all that stuff. We don't care about none of that. And if you value your money or your, I guess, quality of matches more so that you have to have these people be interacting with your company, we're going to stop watching. I watched I went back. My guys told me about the Tessa Blanchard situation, and I was reading about it while it was happening. Because we was, I was uploading shorts, and I went back and watched every reaction. This is not the heat. This is not heat in wrestling terms. I tell the guys all the time, I hate when we use wrestling terms. What you guys are doing, using Hulk Hogan, using Tessa Blanchard, that is not heat.
That's anger, bro.
It's disrespect.
Yeah.
To us, not just black people, the non-racist white people that don't want to be lumped in with them. Because I've thought about it, I used to protest and all that type of stuff, and I was leading protests and things of that nature where we're from. And I thought about it, and I said to my friends one time, I said to my group, yo, it kind of really sucks because actually G-Money was with us. G-Money was the white boy in our Project Dope. It got to suck to be the non-racist. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to get piled on over and over for the stuff that you don't even agree with. So, please, Tessa Blanchard, I wish you just go home and do nothing. Now you're going to start making us boo your dad. Like, we can't get you off of TV booing you. We're going to start booing your dad. And that's going to hurt Karrion Kross and his crew. And I don't think Karrion Kross no racist. I don't know him, but he don't come across as one. So, I don't know, man. F Tessa Blanchard, man. She's a loser.
She's a loser.
TNA, I don't think TNA was that desperate that they needed to bring her back.
Yeah, I was. Very controversial decision. A lot of people had their thoughts and feelings when TNA brought it back. I was fine without her.
I mean,
no one cared.
They didn't. Once they saw the chin, they booed instantly.
It wasn't like she came back and it was this big thing, or people were asking for her. It wasn't even none of that. It was like y'all just brought it back because y'all were bored.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's what.
I think they brought her back because they knew Jordan Grace was out of there.
So what? She ain't the proper replacement.
She ain't. They
had to. It couldn't have been. See, it would be one thing if they was in a desperate situation. They not in a desperate situation. She been back 2 weeks. 2 weeks after she came back, they announced they got a partnership with WWE. They're not in a desperate spot at no means.
Not at all.
So the thing that's killing me, Moose, stop vouching for her. I don't care if she your friend. Stop vouching for her.
It's always them. His name is Moose. What do you expect?
Like, I get it. You getting your cutty. But stop vouching for her, please.
Oh, that's his girl?
The way he be vouching for her, he got to be getting some of that chin. He got to be.
Get some of that chin.
Nah, I think that she probably disrespect him more. Never mind.
Yeah.
She called him son in that bedroom. I don't know.
That's son.
Oh.
That's son. That's light.
Yeah, that's light.
She called him my Django.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh wow, bro. But no, as you alluded to that, Mike. Yes, the partnership with TNA, WWE, is a good thing. When you have situations like that, yes, I think you're right. You're not desperate um for survival. You're not even close to being desperate. When you get a partnership with a $1 billion company, you're not desperate for survival. You're thriving. All right. So, you hey, it is what it is. But with this partnership going on, obviously we kind of seen, earlier in 2024 some cross brand promotional. So are you guys kind of excited to kind of see a little bit more cross promotional things of that nature? More, superstars kind of bouncing back and forth between the companies. What are you guys looking forward to in this partnership? Go ahead, Mike T.
The Rascals. I want the Rascals to come over a little bit more. I want to see them get back together. I want to see them a trio, and I want to see them on the main roster. That's what I really want to see more of. I want to see more. I don't want it to be just NXT. It's going to get stale quickly.
I got you.
You have to include everybody. Well, not necessarily everybody. Like I don't see Roman ever being in TNA.
No.
That wouldn't, and it probably wouldn't make any sense. But I would like to see maybe AJ Styles go back. Um, maybe a Finn fighting somebody over there. Oh, that's one person. Finn Balor. Is he shoe in?
I don't think so.
All right.
That's
Anywho,
tough. We might have to end the show right there.
yeah.
But
Wait, hold on. Finn's career outside of WWE, he got some. He did some things over in Japan, but WWE, okay, one day as Universal Champion.
He's a two-time NXT champion.
two-time NXT, one of the
Multi-time,
longest reigning NXT champions. Let's put that out there.
multi-time tag team champion.
Grand Slam champion. He's a Grand Slam champion.
He's Grand Slam?
Yes, he is.
Okay.
He's held the Intercontinental champion. He's held the U.S. champion, tag team champion recently, and Universal champion.
Okay. Solid resume, and he added his NXT. His NXT runs were
And
great.
think about it. When he came to the main roster, he defeated Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins to become the Universal champion.
If he doesn't get hurt, then wrestling is looking different right now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, his when he went to the main roster, he easily and obviously, Mel, you probably you can correct me if I'm wrong. He probably had the most decorated NXT career by the time he hit the main roster.
He had a solid year at the time. Yep. And then he went to the main roster, world champion.
Because Finn was the golden boy at NXT when he left. He was the no, when he was leaving NXT, he was the guy.
Yeah, but I don't want to say most decorated NXT career.
Okay, I mean, we
because I can say Adam Cole.
Adam Cole, yes.
Hey,
but the time, let's just say for Finn generation at NXT, he was the top.
Yeah.
Kevin Owens was in his NXT, right?
Yeah. So what's Sami Zayn?
I can't say Kevin Owens beat John Cena with the NXT title.
Yeah, at the same time, he also lost the belt to Finn in Japan.
True.
So
I would say this though about Finn. Again, I repeat, if Finn Balor wins the Universal Championship and never gets hurt, wrestling now looks totally different.
It wouldn't be no Kevin Owens as a world champion.
Well, no. So what I'm getting from what you're saying right there, Mike, is you would see more guys around Finn, AJ Styles type of wrestling than your big man.
Exactly.
I almost wouldn't even got signed.
Probably not.
Don't forget, that's a future Hall of Famer.
It would have been less. So, for example, if you look at the WWE champions,
yeah,
in the last, let's say, 5 years, and I mean the world champions too as well.
Mm-hmm.
Because Universal WWE champion.
Mm-hmm.
Every last one of them are WWE products. Every last one of them are WWE made, including Cody.
Yeah.
You can say, oh, he left it with it.
He was
He's WWE made. So Finn, I mean, I just think that we're looking at a totally different type of wrestling if Finn never gets hurt. I think that he was the I guess guinea pig to a certain degree to see what was going to happen. I think Vince really loved that he can sell merch with Finn because you can do the
Mm-hmm.
demon and stuff and all that type of stuff. Um, and if he never gets hurt, we might not see. We, I'm not. We're definitely not seeing Roman to what what we've seen of Roman.
Ooh, you had me up to that point. I don't know what Roman did. It's kind of hard to say if what WWE would be without that because it's such
No,
a
no, no, no. That's what I'm saying. But
okay. I got you.
at the time Finn was doing that,
Yeah,
Roman
yeah,
was saying sucker and succotash.
yeah. He was. Hey, because and to all right, I can see where you're going with that, and to push your take a little bit further because I'm in agreement with you. I think what they were really trying to do is really captivate it off the huge NXT buzz that he had already generated and just let it roll into the momentum because that's really when he really had just got caught up when all this went down.
And it
Mm-hmm.
was for the kids.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm with you. I'm with you. Fair take. Okay.
Because even though we love to hate Roman or we love Roman or people hate Roman, Roman's not for the kids.
No, he never was.
Never. Noel, Big Dog.
Big dog.
Nah, Big Dog was
Big Dog
they
was for the kids. They
they
tried.
tried their hardest. They
Yeah, they were
tried
trying
their
their
hardest.
hardest, but kids ain't even like him.
It's my yard now.
Boo!
That's why Braun Strowman was so important to Roman.
That's another name, Bell. We might not see the Braun Strowmans if Finn. We're looking at a total different WWE. You know what it actually looks like? This is gonna be bad. It looks like AEW.
I was about to say. I was about to say. I was about to say it. I didn't know if you was gonna beat me to it or meet me at the finish line, but I was like, damn, a whole bunch of fans walking running around is AEW.
Yeah, it'd have been AEW.
I was like, damn, like, god damn, like shit. It's a whole bunch of flippity floppity going around.
But I also don't think there would have been an AEW.
Oh no, because everything would have been right there. You needed under one roof.
Yeah.
And honestly, it probably would have made WWE bigger if you really think about it, because then they could monopolize on everything. So, good conversation. Good conversation. Let's hit a couple of little talking moments before we get up out of here. Hey, match of the week. There was some great wrestling this week. What match did we enjoy, fellas? Talk to us, King Mel.
The fans booing Tessa Blanchard.
That's such a troll, bro.
Bruh. They said F you on her way out to the ring.
Hey, yo.
Middle of your match. When the fans go, she's a racist. Over the announcers trying to talk. Like, you can't bleep that out, especially at pay-per-view. You can't bleep that out.
Mm-mm.
You could try to change it. You could try to edit it later, but it's too late. The internet already got a hold of it. It's over. She's a racist.
We already got a hold of it, dog.
She's. I bet not see no PSA from her or nothing going forward. Just be a racist and own that shit.
That's wild, bro. IT, talk to the people, man. What match?
So I haven't been on this show in a long time. Do I only get one match?
You can throw out as many as you want, bro.
Okay, because I haven't been on here in a while. So I want to say Penta Pete Dunne was a pretty good match. I like that match. And I want to say this to give Pete Dunne some props too. Back in like whenever they was doing budget cuts and they'd be like, there's be the people that didn't get cut. Like for example, like a Curtis Axel would survive the budget cuts, and everybody be like, how did he survive? And then you find out he was doing behind the scenes stuff and things of that nature. Pete Dunne he just showed why he's still there, why he's still employed. He's still one of the best wrestlers. Drew and Seth was a good match. Um, it wasn't a WrestleMania caliber match, but it was a good match for Raw. I feel like Sami Zayn accidentally kicking somebody in the face has happened a million times. Once he winds up, he don't got no aim.
Everybody get it.
I want to give a props to Zoe Starks, her drop kick.
Oh, that missile drop kick. Oh, beautiful.
It was a beauty, but I know when they got to the back, they had a long conversation that might have involved some fist throwing. Because if you kick me that stiff on TV, Slim, we gotta like she kicked her and her whole body just stopped moving, bro. It was
that drop kick was so like what Stink Meter was in Tom's body in the Boondocks.
Yeah, man, that joint was just super stiff. The CM Punk promo, and that's the last thing I want to say. We talked about it earlier. That was amazing. Only because he dissed Hulk Hogan the way he dissed Hulk Hogan, and they let him. No way they knew that he was going to do that, and that's the beauty of CM Punk. Sometimes they don't know what he's going to do. He just goes out and says it.
I love it. Great answers you felt. I'm just gonna drop this in here. I'm really been eating up the metaphor girls. Last Legend, Jakara Jackson. Yeah, I've been loving what they've been doing. And it's not just been Last Legend. Jakara's actually been getting busy in the ring too. Because at one point I was like, does he ever wrestle? Because it took her forever to wrestle. And I'm like, well, what the hell y'all been waiting on? She nice.
Mm-hmm.
like, what's going on? Like, come on, Sean, you been holding out on us. Because Jakara, I think she got the attitude. She talk her mess on the mic. Her and Last Legend are both fantastic talking their ish on the mic. And they getting better in the ring. And their cohesion. They had a finisher. I don't know what the name of that finisher that they had, but it was Jakara almost hit like a cutter, and it was almost like a front face slam from Last Legend and simultaneously joint. I don't know the name of it. It was dope. Metaphor Girls. Yeah. Give me some more of that, because we fold around here. Metaphor, four corners, folds up, quads down. Yeah, keep it going. Keep the thing going. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. So shout out to the Metaphor Girls, Last Legend, Jakara Jackson. Y'all been holding it down. Because Ori Mensa, I don't know where I saw him there. But is he not part of Metaphor no more? I don't know. We don't know where. Noam. I don't know if he's still on the men. Still fixing his injury, but regardless, them ladies been holding it down. And how the hell, fellas, correct me if I'm wrong, what's up with the conspiracy theory? How the hell we don't know what happened to Jade still? Nothing?
No, we do. They just ain't tell us yet. It's either Naomi or Bianca.
We'll find out at the Royal Rumble.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, when Jay come back. Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought it was Charlotte, but then they put out the package with her, and that doesn't make any sense for it to be her.
All right, so let's make that our last subject before we get up out of here. Let's talk about Charlotte real quick. I mean, I think she's a polarizing figure.
Do we have to?
I'm just saying.
I'm just messing.
I did love the video package because the way that they're taking her character to modernize it. The snooty, rich, I guess, taking her character and putting it on steroids. She was on a yacht, her extended back. I don't know which one is worse, hers or Mia Yim's. Both of them.
So basically, you saying she's acting like a Flair again.
Yeah.
I'm about to say she's been doing this her whole career.
Yeah. Say No, but I did enjoy the video package. But what I just think with her, obviously she's coming back. Becky still hasn't come back. I just think that the division is loaded. What do you think it goes on to another level with Charlotte coming back? I mean, it starts getting crowded up in that room, bro. Starts getting real crowded. What y'all thinking?
Go ahead, man. I'm sorry. This is your show.
Well, as far as Charlotte coming back, it helps all the women. As far as like Tiffany Stratton goes, if she could be Charlotte, that's like
Well, she just beat Bailey. That's a big.
Yeah, but Charlotte, I'm not saying what he's saying, but Charlotte, I agree with him. If she beat Charlotte, that pew.
Oh no, I'm with you, but I thought that was a good first defense from Tiff. Oh man, don't do that, man.
Yeah, I ain't gonna go that far.
don't
bruh.
don't you no, you can't disrespect Bailey like that. Come on now. Oh man, this guy over here.
You want a hug?
Now, I will say this. I will say this in Kingsbell's defense. Bailey is in a situation where she needs to go away so we can miss her because she's always around, and that Bailey. If you ever hear this, that's not a bad thing. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It shows your consistency. It shows how much you care about us. But for us to care about you the way that Mel is saying, like we don't anymore, because at one point in time, Mar is right. We were on that level where Bailey was like, yeah, if you beat Bailey, it's a big thing. Now it's not because we never miss you. You're always there.
Yeah.
Like, we need to go away for a little bit and then come back. And then,
I agree. Like when Bailey stopped being a hugger and became her actual bad character, everybody loved it. You feel me? So now it's just like we seen you go bad, back to good, back to bad, back to good. Relax.
There's no break.
Take your time. Go away for a second and come back stronger.
Now that's fair. When you put it that way, because that makes total sense. Because, like you said, was it two or three SummerSlams she came back and with damage control, and I guess she was bad at that point in time, and then they turned on you. Now you good, and
yeah, it's like,
and then now you good. When you put it that way, it's kind of like, damn, man, I didn't see you went through the whole emotional roller coaster in the last 2.5 years, and I didn't see your whole life. Go away for a second, because you need to get all that together, put it on pause, come on back, because that's the best way you can make the heart grow fonder is if you go away. We don't miss you because we see you. Now
and the real truth about Bailey is she's there to make the other girls look good. To be honest,
she's a big name that's doing and excuse using this wrestling term. They call it what jobbing, doing
yeah.
your. But
I don't
it's
think
like,
she a big name though.
here's the thing. Here's how I feel personally about the two. When you hear Charlotte, you hear championship. When you hear Bailey, it's just like you hear a good match yourself. Like when I hear Charlotte, I think of if somebody beats Charlotte, they are automatic
yeah,
at the top.
I got you.
If somebody beat Bailey, it's like you can get there. Hopefully, you can get there. You're on the right path.
Okay. No. Hey, I trust me. I'm not trying to compare Charlotte and Bailey, but obviously, when they're part of the four horsewomen, they're always going to take Sasha or Mercedes, uh, you know, Bailey, Charlotte, and Becky. They're all going to try to pin them up against each other and say, "Oh, well, this person has this and that and this and that." And I, all, I think they're all necessary for that. I guess movement for women's wrestling. They were all necessary.
Mm-hmm.
Some, probably carried a little bit more weight than others. Charlotte was going to carry a little bit more weight than others.
Nah, but that's the thing. I think, and I hate to cut you off.
Oh yeah,
My bad.
No. We having a conversation. We good.
But I hate that people. This is why Bailey has to go away because accomplishments wise, she up there with them.
Yes, she is.
Yes.
She's up there with them. The difference is, where is Becky right now?
I don't know. Chilling.
Where is Charlotte right now?
Chilling.
Rehabbing.
Where's Mercedes right now? In a whole nother company.
Mm-hmm.
So when she eventually comes back, it's going to be huge.
Oh, yeah.
Mel brought up a good point when he brought up damage control. I think Bayley might have gotten hurt. And when she came back with damage control, she was already a bad guy. Remember, she turned bad during the pandemic.
Mm-hmm.
When she came back with damage control, she wasn't there every week before that happened.
They just popped up at SummerSlam.
Exactly. You have to give certain people. This is why our generation or the older generation can't respect Cena as much, because Cena was always around. But if you go back and you look when we were growing up, Hogan was the face, but we didn't see Hogan every single day. With John Cena growing, if you're a John Cena, if you'd watch wrestling during his era, John Cena was consistently on every show, Raw, SmackDown, every show. You know what I'm saying? He was there. So we saw him so much. For our generation, we got sick of seeing him.
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing with Bayley. If Bayley goes away, like I literally just like Charlotte's not there, she hasn't been there. Becky's not there, she hasn't been there. And from our knowledge, Becky's not gone because of an injury. Becky was starting to get stale.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that Bayley's best bet, me personally, I know she's going to be in the Rumble. I would have her lose and get hurt and then have her be gone until at least SummerSlam. And I know that's like, damn, she's missing Mania. Hey, man.
I get you. I got you.
Or Money in the Bank and have her win.
I prefer her win the Money in the Bank because she just run Royal Rumble. I would be irritated.
Bayley?
Yeah, Bayley. Yeah, if she went
So
back.
Bayley should be the first two-time women's Money in the Bank winner.
I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that. But I'm not okay with her being the first two-time Royal Rumble winner.
Nah. Because that means I have to see you in a WrestleMania championship match, and I don't know if I want to see that again.
Right now, no.
Like, don't worry, it's gonna be Charlotte. Don't even worry about that.
But and the thing is, and with that, Mar, that's a good point. I just thought about that. Right now, who would she go against in WrestleMania? That match would make us be like, okay, we want to see this match.
None, because we just seen it. We just saw her and Nia have good matches. Okay, I love your matches, but why we had to watch it again on Raw?
And the only person I can think of is Mercedes.
And she not coming back no time.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, if she was to come back for WrestleMania season and Bayley won a Royal Rumble, then I would be like, okay, I'm invested in this match. But I don't want to see her against Bianca. Oh. We know it ain't gonna be Naomi.
Oh.
I really don't want to kind of see her against Jade. Again, Jade won't be the champion by then anyway, so it don't really make a difference.
Yeah.
I don't want to see her against Tiffy, and I don't want to see her against Rhea.
Oh.
So
all those matches, I don't want to say, like, obviously we've seen those matches before, but it's kind of, to your point, is no fresh matchups. It's no fresh rivalries. It's nothing fresh. Everything will be pretty much a revolving door, and you're trying to remix it.
But since we are on the women.
Yeah, but you can't remix a remix, though.
I do got one woman.
Uh-oh.
She probably ain't going to win the Rumble. If she comes back at the Rumble like I anticipate, she gonna get the pop of the night.
Becky? No.
Alexa Bliss. Watch what I tell you.
Oh man. That'd be. The fact that you brought her up, I forgot she was still on the sideline, because I remember she got married and you know had the kid. I forgot she was still on the sideline, and I'm pretty sure she's itching to come back. You know,
nah, stay where you at.
Nah, hey, don't do Alexa Bliss like that.
Yeah, he's tripping. He's tripping.
See, here's my issue with her. When you see Alexa, you think of Bray.
Now,
so it's like,
that's fair to say. That's fair to say. If they keep her away from it,
yeah, people automatically going to want her to be by the Wyatt Six.
No, I don't think that they do.
But if she comes to Raw because the Wyatt Six moved to SmackDown,
Yeah.
that would be dope.
I'm fine with keeping Alexa separate from the Wyatt Six. That's just me. I mean,
I'm with you.
Because she was already a champion before she even got with Bray. She was already, main eventing with Charlotte and Sasha before she got with the
multiple times.
She's arguably, her and Bianca are arguably the most successful women non-four horsewomen.
That's correct.
I like that.
Her, Bianca, and Rhea, those are the three.
I like
because
that.
Alexa was the first Raw, and I think the first Raw and SmackDown Women's Champion to hold it on both shows.
Yep.
And then she's a multiple-time tag team champion.
Yeah. Alexa can ride on herself. She's been able to show that she can do it. So
okay, who gets to the Hall of Fame first? Finn or
Miz?
Finn or Alexa Bliss?
Alexa.
Oh.
Alexa. It's no disrespect to Finn, but her wave, like when she hit.
Yeah, she did hit hard
when
too.
She hit, like it was just like
hard.
So
no one saw it coming.
And I agree with y'all, but here's my problem. Finn's NXT run, so for him to already be like popping like that and then go and do what he does on the main, I think that kind of closes that gap.
Man, niggas ain't checking that NXT shit.
What I was saying, you got to include it.
Somebody gonna have to tell you, niggas ain't checking that shit.
Nah, they gonna use that. They gonna use that because
they gonna use it, but it's like,
nah, I feel you.
You do that.
I hear you.
Fair,
like eventually Trick Williams is gonna get in because he's a 2-time NXT champion.
It's like,
because
like to a degree, to be fair, Alexa wasn't like in NXT.
Nah, she wasn't. Yeah,
she wasn't nobody. She was a manager. Like, so when she hit Raw and then took off like the way she did, SmackDown and took off.
Yeah.
Harley Quinn outfit, all of that.
Yeah, she hit.
She was on a run, like.
Yeah, nah, she was. Nah, I dig it, man. Hey, there's a lot of like, hey, when my man Triple H keeps saying, man, the wrestling world is on fire right now. It's on fire. And that's not just one particular company. I'm just talking about as in a whole. We got to include AEW.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
No, we don't.
We can end the show right now.
Yeah. Hey, now hold on. Hear me out. If AEW doesn't show up, I don't think it pushes WWE to push to what they are right now.
That's fine. But AEW is trash right now.
Hey, that's fine. But I'm just saying, in the 5-6 years that AEW is here, I think it's kind of forced WWE to stop being lax and stop being.
I totally disagree. I think Vince leaving is what got WWE back in. I think if AEW never happens and Vince still gets in trouble with being freaky, then we still get the same WWE. It's about Triple H. I don't think Triple H cares about them.
Oh no. No. Now that I agree with you. I can see Triple H not looking at it as competition at all. He's looking like, I need to put out the best content so I can get more followers. Or not followers, but more, grow the WWE fan base. And trust me,
you got to look at it this way.
Netflix deal did it too. Lord,
that too. But look at it this way: before AEW was even a thing or thought of, they were grabbing all the independent people that would have been at AEW and putting them in NXT.
Mm-hmm.
If there's no AEW, we have the Young Bucks, Kenny Omega, and all of them in NXT, or at least to the main roster. So we ended up getting the whole damn Bullet Club. At this point, only thing that we don't have is
this version of Cody Rhodes.
Yeah, we got the whole damn and bad luck Fale, but you got Tama Tonga and his brother. You got Finn, you got AJ, you got Cody,
The Good Brothers.
the Good Brothers. Oh yeah, they Carl Anderson is the forefather of the
Mm-hmm.
grandfather of the Bullet Club. So, I mean,
I feel you. I feel you.
I think that if WWE, I just think that Vince was the one holding back WWE. And I think this is more apparent now than it ever was. I think we all used to say it back in the day, but we didn't know how apparent it was. We now know how apparent it is.
Yeah. Nah. Hey, regardless, been loving what's been going on in the wrestling world. It's been hey, had a dope time, man. Hey, yeah, we should get the producer to come out on the front side of the camera more often, man. We had great conversations when he comes around. But hey, ladies and gentlemen, we gonna part this bus right here because I'm pretty sure I ain't even look at the time limit. We probably ran over on time, but it don't matter, man. We having great conversation. Hey, producer, drop the socials so the people can get in touch with you, my man.
Yes, man. Twitter, Instagram, Coach Drip _ Mike T. And then on Facebook, Michael Turner. And everywhere else.
Hey, tap in with our man Mike T. King Mel, KINGMEL, Mr. Roy T himself. Drop the socials for the peoples, Mike.
Email 13 on IG. Jemell Scroggins on Facebook. And hashtag enunciate on Twitter.
AKA Jemell Mahomes today. My man went Kermit the Frog on us today, dog.
Shut up, dog.
Hey man, y'all know where to find me. Go on over to that Twitter, KC Wildcard Mar. Other than that, hey, please, make sure y'all tap in with us. Going over to the 613 Faye Productions YouTube channel. Please like, share, subscribe, hit that bell notification, let you know when we drop new content and content such as In the Four Corners of Wrestling, what you're watching right now. D-Man Cave Sports Podcast. Keep your eyes peeled. Some new episodes coming down the pike. Hey, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's right. Top 5 moments in wrestling with the week with our man King Mel. And of course, our man Mike T, aka Coach Drip, be having the Maryland Tech boys doing their thing on that college football 25. Hey man, we got a lot of content coming down, and plus, trust and believe when I say behind the scenes, we whipping up some more content for y'all viewing pleasure. So hey, that's why you gotta get on over to the YouTube channel and like, share, and subscribe. Until then, hey man, do not try this at home. Leave it to the professionals. Corner Boyz. We throwing foes up. We throwing cards down. We out here. Peace and love. Holla at y'all.
Boop.
Boing.